So, bit of a conundrum that I'm having, and I welcome any advice anybody may have. Tiamat has laid an egg. Probably I think it's just going to be a slug. It's not shaped right. It's nice and white, but this bump right here. Excuse me, I'm using my cell phone. This is a down and dirty quick video. And there's the beautiful girl herself. There's the big boy. Still haven't cleaned my glass yet. My conundrum is this. Last video you guys saw, I did an update on the iguanas, and I still have plenty of babies from Tiamat's earlier clutch this year. It's not uncommon for Honduran spiny-tailed iguanas, and I imagine other species of iguana, to double clutch. So, I want to make sure she's okay and has a place to lay and isn't stressed out trying to dig into the cypress mulch. So I went ahead and threw together this 5-gallon bucket. I got a hole in there, a little bit of cork bark for her to easily get in and get out. It's just play sand with some coconut coir, plenty deep. She can get in there, it's moistened, and she can lay in there. My conundrum is this. I have all those babies. It's getting cold. I was able to get a couple to a pet shop, but I haven't had a whole lot of response on, hey, they're for sale, hit me up, we'll work something out. So I got all those babies, and she's probably going to lay a bunch of other eggs, and I'm just a hobbyist. I mean, I use hashtag lizard breeder and all that stuff just because I've successfully bred some lizards. The anoles are a little bit easier to manage than a bunch of iguanas. So, what do I do with the eggs? Do I incubate them? Do I let them come to term? Do I have another batch of babies? And if I still struggle with, not being able to get rid of, I hate to use this, say get rid of, I don't mean like they're throwaway. I especially don't want to treat them like they're throwaway. But if I have difficulty getting, the babies to good homes, I don't have space in my house for a bunch of big iguanas, and I want to be a responsible keeper. And so do I not incubate the eggs that she's going to lay? And for the future, do I go ahead and get Boskin Tiamat spayed and neutered so that I'm not, I don't have to worry about this problem again. They and keeping them as pets is more important to me than, being a breeder of Honduran spiny-tailed iguanas, although, I do take a little bit of pride in being successful doing that, and they're an endangered species in the wild. But if I can't get them to good homes, am I doing the right thing? So, I'm going to go ahead and get this 5-gallon nest box into the enclosure. I'm going to probably try to set it right in there, and I will refilm once I get it in there, because I got a feeling they're going to want to come running out on me, and it's going to be quite comical. And again, this is just on my cell phone. So, I'll be back in a minute, show you guys what I have, and then I'll just recap this real brief video. And I welcome any comments and suggestions, constructive comments and suggestions. And so, be back in a moment. Okay, so I got the nest box in there. Just had to rearrange stuff a little bit, and of course Tiamat did try to come and run out on me, so I had to put her up in that top corner there to keep her occupied for a half a second. Here she comes. And there's the big boy just chilling as he was. I got this oriented towards the front so that I can keep an eye on it with the surveillance camera, and I can see her going in and out and see if she's laying eggs. But back to the question at hand. What do I do as a responsible pet owner? And I need to find good homes for baby iguanas, but I can't just keep bringing them into the world and not be able to take care of them, so many of them, if I can't find those good homes. Do I not incubate this next batch of eggs that I'm expecting? Big old fat pretty girl. So, bright LED light. So that's my conundrum. Any constructive criticism you guys may have is appreciated. Let me know your thoughts. I appreciate it. Thanks.